come take a look at your screen because in just one application, this gorgeous woman has gotten softened fine lines and wrinkles. She's got a glow, a radiance to her skin. And if you notice, she's got a plumpness and a firmness to her skin. Now, if you were to be right next to her and you were to actually touch that nice plump cheek, you would also notice that it was soft, that it had a bounce to it, a pillow, sort of a cushioniness, if that's even a word. I'm gonna coin that today. This is the kind of result that you can expect after one application of the HydroScreen from Nassif MD. This has been an incredibly popular serum for us here at HSN because you get results like this. Now, on a hand, okay? A hand, which is notoriously difficult to treat. It always shows our age. You can see the anatomy, not just the sort of wrinkling and that sort of paper thin skin, but look at how much more plump the hand is after. Now, this is after using this twice daily for 4 weeks. You will use this serum day and night. Your skin drinks it in. Your skin thanks you immediately, like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I wanted. For hydration, for softening the fine lines and wrinkles, to give it a plumpness. Now, there are incredible ingredients in here, ingredients that your doctor would recommend, like hyaluronic acid, actually 3 different types of hyaluronic acid, retinol, and ceramides in this golden elixir. Now, here's why we made this our Today Special. It's been a huge customer pick ever since Dr. Nassif launched it here at HSN. We launched it here, and this little incredible dropper bottle, 2 ounces, sells here for $80 for 2 ounces. Now we have, then as for popular request, we doubled it, and this is this 4 ounce, and that's $130. That's a great value, right? For 4 ounces. Today, for the very first time, we have not 2 ounces, not 4 ounces for $130, 5 ounces, the biggest HydroScreen we've ever offered, for $60. Okay, this is 2.5 times the $80 price. So you're getting more, 2.5 times more, for $20 less. Now, I cannot believe we actually are putting this on auto ship so that you will never be without your incredible super duper size serum. We do have it on auto ship, and we're expecting that you'll probably use it about every 6 months, so that's the auto ship. Hundreds of you already on the phone. It's $20 to get it home. We are shipping it to you for free. Look at that super size value. You're saving almost $100 today. This is amazing. I want you to hear from Dr. Paul Nassif. You've probably seen him on Ease Botched as he reconstructs the mistakes that other plastic surgeons have made. Talk about world-renowned plastic surgeon. When Dr. Nassif says, this is what everybody's skin needs, we listen. Dr. Nassif, welcome to the show.
Well, hello, Shannon. Hello, everyone out there. And it's great to be with you guys. I just had a full day of surgery, and now I'm ready to spend some time with everyone out there.
Well, we are so glad that you're here. By the way, I wanted to let everybody know, your item number, 087704. I can get mesmerized by what Dr. Nassif shares with us from his Beverly Hills studio. So I just want to let you know, go ahead and order yours. We have a limited amount. We have a very limited amount on auto ship. But Dr. Nassif, I know after all of your surgeries that you've seen from the inside out different skin. And I know that HydroScreen is not just something you recommend here at HSN, but every patient in your high-end Beverly Hills office has to use HydroScreen before you even touch their skin.
Absolutely, Shannon. The way it all started, as a matter of fact, when we launched first at Home Shopping Network, it was the HydroScreen. It's our liquid gold. And let me tell you the reason why. As a facial plastic surgeon, I know the skin from the inside out. And when you are working on dehydrated skin, and it's all about hydration. Moisturizing is okay, but hydration. Everyone that is going to undergo a procedure, we have them use the HydroScreen for at least 4 to 6 weeks before surgery. Now, this is what happens, especially now with everyone wearing masks, especially when you're sweating inside your mask. Your skin dehydrates. And you take a few little microspheres of this incredible hyaluronic acid. It holds its weight 1,000 times more in water. And this is what happens. You get that volume, comes right back. And it's intensely hydrated, and we call this liquid gold. Now, I want to give you a little bit of science on this. And at this one point, when I tell everyone, what is the difference between hydration and moisturizing? Moisturizing is keeping the water layer just on the top of your skin, a little bit of barrier. but that is not what goes in. Hydration is where you pull the water in and it hydrates everything on your body. The skin's the largest organ. And to have you, everybody, and by the way, for all skin types, men and women, and as the final step before even a great primer before makeup, this is what you put on your skin. It dries to a matte finish. You just use a few drops is all you need. Now, everyone out there, you're probably wondering, why do we actually make these different sizes? But more importantly, what did I do this for? This is the 5 ounce because everyone said they want to bathe in it. So this is for the face, the neck, the décolleté, the hands, the elbows, the feet, everywhere. And what did you do? Did you just put some on that bottom hand there?
Yeah, you could tell which one it was. Now, Dr. Nassif, full disclosure, I have been accused after showing people your HydroScreen, somebody said, you're holding your hand differently. No, I put the HydroScreen on 5 minutes ago. That's actually matte. That's not greasy, that's not oily. It plumped that skin up, and this, you can see the veins. You can see that it's dented in, right? But I mean, that's that anatomy. You can see my bones, you can see the, whatever they are, the tendons. This is plump skin, it's smooth, it's hydrated. Dr. Nassif, there is nothing else out there on the market that we can see immediate results like this all over our face, our neck, our décolleté. I'm so glad. This is why you made such a giant jumbo container of it.
Oh, absolutely. That's why, again, this is something that no matter what skincare product you use, antioxidants, different type of detoxification aspects, but no matter what, you have to seal in everything. And that's what hydration is all about. And when we look at some of the before and afters, and we're going to show you plenty in just a minute, and I'm going to circle a few items for you to specifically see, it's all about the hydration. Now, as you take a peek right here, and this is something now, if you look at one application and take a look at the difference in the what we call the luminosity of the skin. Look at after one application how those fine lines and wrinkles are softened. And to let everyone know, there's a very stable form of retinol in here, and that helps soften the fine lines and wrinkles. And hyaluronic acid microspheres, what they do, they hold its weight 1,000 times more in water, and it sucks in the water, and that's where you get that change like you just saw on your hands. And if you take a peek here, I want you to look at the volume difference. And this is now, and look at the wrinkles, look at the crepey skin. And this is what's important. And if I can make your hands look this great, just think what it's doing to your décolleté, your neck. Look at the wrinkles. And this is your hand, and this is how I tell the age of everyone out there. And that's why this is magical. And that's why we love, oh, this is a fantastic, look at this one.
Oh,
look at the difference in the hand here.
Okay,
Isn't that incredible?
So, Dr. Nassif, I know that this is liquid gold, and when we have it in the 20 ounce, and it's $80 for 2 ounces. I said 20 ounce, that was just me wishing right there. We have it in the 2 ounce for $80. You may think, oh, I need to keep it. I don't want to use it on my hands. I only want to use it on my face. Well, then your face is going to start looking so young. Your hands are going to give away your age. So we want you to take it all the way down your neck, your décolleté. Now, because you're getting 2.5 times the normal size for $20 less. If you put that on auto ship, now you can use it on your hands. You can use this on any place that you've got that crepey skin and you want to see an immediate improvement in the volume. But because of that retinol, and this is a special type of retinol, I know, Dr. Nassif, that doesn't give us irritation. I've had retinol even from the doctor, prescription strength, and it made me irritated and itchy. I just couldn't use it. This is a different type of retinol that it goes deep into the skin, and as well as those hyaluronic acid spheres, they go deep within the skin. So that's not greasy, that's the sheen of my skin.
This is in your hands, Shannon. I have to tell you, when I'm staring at you there, that is an incredible before and after, instantaneously live. And again, if I could actually do this, because there's not a lot of areas of the skin that are distensible or expand on the hand. So if we can actually take that to your hand, just think what it's going to do to everyone's face, neck, décolleté, chest, shoulders, hands, knees, top of the feet. And this should last you about 6 months. And if we take a peek, Now, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna do a little drawing. I want you to take a look in this area. Now, this is after. I want you to look at the glow. Take a look, and this is one application. And then when we talk around, this is called the pericommissure area. Look at the difference. And that's why this is magical. And I'm going to go through a few of these with you. And if you take a peek, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to look here. I want you to stare very closely. And if you look at, if we just take a look at those crow's feet area, just imagine using this. If this was 6 months supply, which this incredible 5 ounce, and remember, I never talk about value, Shannon, you know that. But I do have to say, this is the best value of HydroScreen ever.
Ever.
And I brought it to you for my, and I'm doing this also in celebration because lovely Brittany, my wife, is having a baby in a few weeks. And she bathes in this per se. Oh. So I have to tell you, I'm excited for that, for my baby. And so that's why I'm here. Oh, one other comment. You see that there is a space in here, right? And the reason why is because I had to make a dropper, which was so large and long that I made it with this extra space, this big bottle, so you can drip all that. And that's why, so you have to wait till it drips, and you can just even touch the side of it. And you only need about 3 or 4 drops for your face and your neck. And remember, this is a great primer for makeup. And like I mentioned, when it comes to hydration, and let's just common sense. Think about this for a minute. Everyone out there in this new world is wearing masks. You sweat. Your pores get clogged. Your face is screaming. What have you done to me? The lower part of the face especially. I'm providing instantaneous and long-term hydration. However, I'm also adding the incredible retinol, which is very stable, as you mentioned. Oh, good. Sue's going to put some on for us. That actually, what it does, it helps decrease the appearance of fine line wrinkles. It helps with the firmness of the skin. When you hydrate the skin, the largest organ on your body, this is what is going to keep everyone staying beautiful and young. And in addition, it's for men, it's for women, it's for everyone of all ages because everyone's skin, actually even the late Gen Zs can start using this besides the millennials. This is absolutely incredible, and this is why we made the HydroScreen. And remember, it is the last layer before you put on your makeup or your sunscreen. So you can use whatever product you want, you know, and then this is how you use it. And that's why everybody, and let me know when you want, after you go back, I want to go back to some more photos too.
I love seeing that. I just want to let everybody know, this is not an oil. So there are a lot of oils out there on the market. I know it looks like that. It's not an oil, it's a serum that your skin drinks in, and it's become a huge customer pick. So look at some of these. Better than expected. I'm in my 60s, been using this product for a while. Love how it goes on very smoothly. Desert Island product, that's what I'm saying. This is a dramatic difference maker. You will not be disappointed with this purchase. Thanks, Janine, 11 in California. Everybody loves it. In fact, as I was on my way in tonight, I was talking to my husband and he said, will you let everybody know that I stole yours? That's why you had to get more. Happy, because of course I want my husband to look as young as I do for the rest of our lives. How about this one? Thank you, Dr. Nassif. The best serum I have ever used. I have very dry skin, and 2 drops leaves my skin soft. That's what we hear over and over again. Soft, supple, pillowy. This product is awesome. I'm African American and my skin is real dry. The serum is really hydrating for my skin. And then I love this last one. My skin loves this. I have never used a serum that was so silky and hydrating as this one. That's what everybody's saying. Now, these reviews, these were after purchasing the only size that we had when we started out with, 2 ounces for $80 and worth every single penny. $80 for 2 ounces. Then in response to popular request, Dr. Nassif made us a super size, twice the size, 4 ounces, and that one's priced at $130. That's a great savings. It would be $160 for 2 of these, so this is $130. So for an extra ounce, the biggest HydroScreen we have ever offered, this is the big today's special. Today what you're getting is 2.5 times the $80 size for $20 less. For $60, you are getting a $162.50 value. Please try this out. Here's how much risk you have. None. You have 0 risk. We're gonna ship it to you for free. We're gonna ship it to you after your very first payment of $20. And Get this, not only are you gonna see results after the very first use, like we've seen in the before and afters, you have extended returns all the way through the end of January. So if you are using this or you are gifting this, you can see results for 4+ months, and you guaranteed you will, or your money back. But these are results on hands. And Dr. Nassif, this I think really speaks to how it transforms. It's not just moisturizing for a day. This is not like a hand cream. This is transforming the texture, the quality, the elasticity of the actual skin.
You know, Shannon, you're so, spot on. And let me tell you, everyone who's listening to me, it's not just about, okay, we got to get the hydration in. Okay, that's the microspheres of hyaluronic acid. And they're magical. It's like nanotechnology. And then with the retinol going in there, which is called liposome delivered, that means it's a very stable form which doesn't irritate. But now we have something called ceramides that lock in the hydration. Then we have sphingolipids and glycoceramides. What a mouthful, that helps with the hydration locking in, but also keeps the moisture barrier in. That's why it's magical. And this is why I'm going to show you a few more of these. Hold on, I love doing this. Okay, here we go. All right, take a look at this. Now, as I mentioned to everyone out there, if I am going to give you something with my name on it as a facial plastic and reconstructive surgeon, yes, I operate on the face, but then you're saying, what am I doing with hands? Because if I can make your hands look magical, this is 1 month, twice daily. This should last you 6 months. Just think what I'm going to do to your face, your neck, and your décolleté. Now, this to me is my favorite one. 4 weeks, twice daily. What I want you to do, I want you to look at this. I want everyone right now who's watching this, take a look at your hands too. First of all, do you see the volume difference? 4 weeks used twice daily. The last, again, before you go to bed, and actually right before your makeup, or before you leave and put on your sunscreen. For men and women, everyone alike. Look at the change in the volume. Neck, face, décolleté. You can bathe in it, liquid gold. I got to show you one more. Don't go anywhere. 1 second. I want to show this. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Take a look here. Look at the wrinkles there. Now, this patient's in her 70s. Those wrinkles have been caused by movement of the wrist millions of times. And if I can help with that with 1 month, this is going to last you 6 months. Remember, only use 2 or 3 drops is all you need on your face, neck, and décolleté. And it is going to dry. It's going to go on wet. Then it's going to dry into a silky matte finish. And this is what is so incredible about this. That is why when I'm talking to you, I'm so excited, because if I'm going to bring you a product, and this is where it all started, my liquid gold. I remember when I first came to Home Shopping Network, they said, listen, Dr. Nassif, there's a million products out there. Why are you special? Why should we have you here? I go, try this. And I'll tell you, every host loves this product. And of course, you're going to see some of these incredible, like the detox pads coming up soon. And when they use this to lock in the hydration, this is why it's so important. And you're going to show that great hand of yours, Shannon.
One great hand.
Oh.
One sad hand. That's honestly, Dr. Nassif, it's plumper. It's yes. Almost pillowy. It's got a radiance, and that's after, what, 5 minutes? So the difference—
5 minutes.
Yes. The difference is astounding. And then when you use it on your own face and neck and décolleté, and you use this on a daily basis, first of all, you'll love it. It's a spa-like experience, as if you were in Dr. Nassif's med spa, but for far less expensive, because it has almost like this sort of a spa-like scent, and the texture is incredible. Most of you are putting this on auto ship. In fact, 2 to 1, you all want to save close to $100 every time you use this serum. It's an amazing value. We've never done a price like this before. We will not have it at this price again before the holidays. It's the only time. I'm shocked we actually have it on auto ship. If you were to buy the 2 ounce, it's $80. If you are to buy the 4 ounce, it's $130. Our today's special, for the very first time, is 5 ounces. You would think that it would be, well, $162.50. It's $60. You can get it home for $20. Try it out. If you don't see results like this on your hand or on your face, your neck, your décolleté. You see that plumpness coming back into your skin, that radiance that you haven't seen in decades maybe. You're welcome to send it back all the way through the end of January. That is no risk whatsoever, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. But Dr. Nassif, you are, as world-renowned plastic surgeon, we've seen you on TV, on your show Botched, and we've seen you on all the big talk shows. You are the go-to expert. You have access to cosmetic chemists and ingredients and cutting-edge technology that nobody else has, and you've poured all of that into this serum.
Well, that's right. Listen, if I'm going to put my name on something as a facial, plastic, and reconstructive surgeon, you see me on Botched doing reconstruction of the face. And again, the whole goal is transformation of people's lives. So if I'm going to do this type of surgery, I have to deliver you something that is transformative. And when we talk about this HydroScreen, and again, when you looked at your hand, Shannon, you are seeing an actual transformation because of the microspheres of hyaluronic acid. You see the key ingredients there. Just think about this for a minute. You got a deflated balloon. That's your skin. Now you blow it up or put water in it. It blows up, right? So imagine those little spheres underneath your skin blowing up. That's where you get the volume of hydration. That's why it's great for your face, neck, and décolleté, which everyone has to use 4 to 6 weeks prior to any procedure in the office. Now, this is the typical example, especially if you're in the heat, in a hot summer, wearing masks especially. Your skin is screaming wearing those masks. Everyone's skin gets dehydrated. Now, this is a few drops, and it goes on a little bit wet looking for about 3 minutes, and then it dries to a beautiful glow, a shine, matte finish. And then it's a great primer before your makeup. And it's for all ages, men, women. I use this after I shave. I don't use a toner. I use this after I shave. And this is why it's incredible. Can we do me a favor? Can you go to Sue for a minute? Oh, okay. Stay with Shannon for a minute. Perfect.
We're a little mesmerized by my hands.
Okay.
Transformation.
The thing is, I wish I could have my pen is pulled out right now. I'm pointing at your hand. But everyone, look at her anatomy. One application 15 minutes ago. Look at the shine. The other skin looks dry, not happy. This other hand on her bottom, her left hand, is going, thank you, dear Dr. Nassif. Look what you did to my hand. Now, this is how I tell everyone's age. I look at someone's hands. They can look beautiful everywhere else, but then when you see these thin, dehydrated, skinny hands, and you can see all the anatomy, that's what makes you look older. This is going to keep you looking young, refreshed, beautiful in general when you hydrate your skin. Now, Sue, you can see the shine on her nose, her cheeks, her forehead. She put some on already. She's been using this now for what? I think we've been together for 4 years. I think if I'm not mistaken. She puts a few drops on her neck and décolleté. And everyone out there, how many of you have been out in the sun and ruined your décolleté? My goal now is to help you. And that's what we're doing with the HydroScreen. By the way, I talk a lot, Shannon, so you have to let me know when to go because I can talk about this for 3 hours straight. Ooh, maybe hopefully not that long into it.
Well, we could listen to you for 3 hours straight because nobody does what you've done here, Dr. Nassif. And the fact that this is how you transform your patient's skin before they go under the knife means that it's not just a daily moisturizer. It's not just something that you're putting on top of your skin. It's transforming the quality, the texture, the youthfulness of your skin. It's turning back the hands of time. Now, this is the normal size. This is a huge customer pick, 2 ounces for $80. I think you're seeing the value here, 2 ounces. Then we went to the super size by request. We doubled it up and we said, all right, we'll give you 4 ounces at a great price, $130. That's a great savings, right? This, for our today's special, we have increased it to 5 ounces and taken it down below the 2-ounce price. The 2-ounce price is $80. Today's special is $60. It's $20 to get it home. Now, everybody is putting this on auto ship, and smart of you, because even if you've never tried it before, put this on auto ship. Today is the only day that you can secure that very special price, and then every 6 months, this will come to you. Now, if your spouse, like mine, is going to steal yours, you're always welcome to speed up your auto ship if you wanted to come a little bit more frequently. But this is designed to take just a few drops. I put 2 drops on my hand, and then I sort of, I put it up here on my arm a little bit. But if you're experiencing any crepey skin, you're seeing the veins, I've got, this one looks kind of tissue papery. It looks a little bit, it's very sad, by the way. I can't wait till the end of this, this presentation to be able to sort of even out. You owe it to yourself to try one product. Now, we have a lot of different products that Dr. Nassif is bringing to us if you would like to really expand, and everything's on flexible payments, which means interest-free payments on any credit card. But if you try one product, make it the HydroScreen, because it truly transforms your skin from within with that incredible hyaluronic acid trio. And Dr. Nassif, we've heard about hyaluronic acid. I know that they are not all created equal. We can see the difference. That many of our before and afters have been immediate, like mine. These are for 4 weeks.
Absolutely, and this is 4 weeks of incredible microspheres of hyaluronic acid. So everyone is probably wondering, what is hyaluronic acid? You've heard about it, possibly in the doctor's office. And what it is, it's a naturally occurring substance in your body which holds its weight 1,000 times more in water, which means it sucks up water. That is why your hands, and Shannon, I have to tell you, especially for someone like you where you don't have really thin hands because you're very young, but the transformation on your hands is incredible, and you're holding your hands tight to show the volume change. And when you look at these photos, this is one application. What you're doing is you're seeing now the glow, the luminosity. And if you take a look at the marionette line and the crow's feet, you are actually seeing now the difference. This is one application. This should last you 6 months. 6 months. Keep them in every bathroom. I have one by Brittany, I have one by me. And now the interesting thing is I'm trying to get my kids, I have these teenagers, and the thing is their skin is so dry, and I said, I want you to try this, and my kids now even start to like this product. Of course, millennials, they love it. And this is why it's different. If you take a look, if I can do magic to the hands, imagine what I'm doing. Oh, look at the difference here in the anatomy. Wow. Imagine what I'm doing to your face, neck, and décolleté. And the skin here is very thin. So if I can plump up your hands, this is why I love this product. Now, these are grooves, by the way. These are grooves. They're not wrinkles. These are grooves like someone drove through your skin, like almost on a dirt road there, how deep they are. And that's why this is a magical transformation, because when it comes to the combination of a very stable form liposome-delivered retinol, which helps decrease the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it's a stable form, so it's not irritating. In addition, what it does, we take the glycospheramides, the sphingolipids, and that actually helps keep in the hydration. And then you have the microspheres of hyaluronic acid. And this is something, if you imagine using this for 6 months, I will tell you, you're going to say, Dr. Nassif, thank you so much for doing this. And look at the difference in the marionette line right there. Oh, I'm talking so darn much, no. But I will tell you.
We love hearing it, though. I mean, we could go to your office in Beverly Hills. It would cost us a lot more than $60, even just for a consultation. I was lucky enough to, when you first came to HSN, to be able to say, what do I do about my skin? I might need to come to your office. And you said, Shannon, try the HydroScreen first and then come talk to me. And now I talk to you, but not about plastic surgery. I talk to you in thanking you for really transforming my skin. This is the answer, and today is the best value by far we have ever had. 5 ounces for less than 2 ounces. 2 ounces is $80. 5 ounces today, and today only $60. We over 2,000 already spoken for, most of those in auto ship, because nobody wants to go back and pay $145 when you can pay $60 and just $20 right now. By the way, we have, let me see, I want to make sure that I'm talking about what we want to talk about. Oh, this day.